Let me tell you something that might sound small, but it's actually ruining your life and the life of thousands of people in the world. And it's just one word. Just one word is quietly killing your dreams, and it's the word but. Now, before I go into the whole story, I found out about this when I watched a podcast by Mel Robbins that she was interviewing David Goggins, where David Goggins was talking about the fact that a lot of people are stuck for a long time in life because they keep using this word but over and over and over again. Like they want to do something, think about how you talk. Like, I want to start a business, but I don't have any money. I want to lose weight, but I don't have time. I want to be a better mom, but I'm tired. And most of the times, this actually sounds normal, like you're just being honest, like, oh, this is my reality. But what most of us do not realize when we use the word but is once you use that word but, you cancel your desire to do that thing. You have canceled the desire, you have canceled your interest. In fact, you're literally telling your brain that don't worry about it. I don't want it that much. I'm not very interested in that thing. Like you're literally erasing your own ambition in the same sentence every single time you use the word but. Listen, but is a dream killer. It is the most socially acceptable excuse word. Okay, it makes you feel like you tried, without actually trying. Because now your brain has been let off the hook. Your brain is no longer looking for a reason to make it happen because by yourself and with the statements you make, you have already given your brain a reason why that thing that you so desire cannot happen. But now watch this, because this is where everything changes. Is it the minute you replace but with and? Like, I want to start a business and I don't have money. Or I want to lose weight and I'm tired most times. Because now you have given your brain a problem to solve. It goes from I can't and it starts asking like, okay, how can I do this? Because now you have looked at that thing that is supposed to be like the disadvantage, that is supposed to be the challenge. You've made it like a part of your life. It's not a burden. You've taken the burden off of yourself. Like you're like, okay, I want to start a business and I don't have money. So the question your brain is asking now is, okay, so how do we get the money? But when you say, but I don't have money, your brain says, oh yeah, you really don't have any money. You get it? That's it. And it was so difficult. When I did the first time, I'm like, okay, how does that even work? But then it actually happens to work when when you link it to neuroscience. It's just really about how the brain works. And I don't know if you've done any study about the subconscious mind and the power of the mind. It's just really all those things are linked together. So the things we say to ourselves, the statements we make carelessly, they actually mean a whole lot than we even can understand. So you see, the minute you change from but to and, you see that one word, it forces responsibility on you. It forces growth. It forces creativity. It forces action. It forces your brain to get to work. Like, listen, my boss, the owner of this brain, needs this to be done. Okay, but the minute you use the word but, it just cancels that desire. It cancels, every other thing. It cancels the creativity. So the minute you start using that word, and it helps you to force your brain to get to work for you. Right. So let's make it real. For an example, whatever it is that you want to do right now, and all the things that you've attached as the disadvantage, as the challenge, as the difficulty, start looking at it like, let's say it's a business. You go and be like, I want to start a business and I'll start with what I have. Okay? I'll start with what I have. I want to lose weight and I'll start walking for 10 minutes a day. I want to grow my income and I'll learn a new skill after work. Listen, nobody said this is going to be easy, but now you know that it is possible, and that is the difference. Because the minute you stick with that word but, you will always make excuses for the life you said you want. You will always make excuses. You will always have the excuse not to just try, not to put in the effort, not to try. I want to build a business, but I have children. Listen, you're not going to kill your children, right? The best thing you can do is to make those children a part of what you're trying to do. They're like part of the blessing, right? I want to start a business and I have children, meaning we're going to have to find a way to make it work. Like right now, I'm making this video, I've been putting off my YouTube channel for a long time because I'm like, where will I put the baby? Even though I'm my mother-in-law, I can't be stressing her all the time. I can't, I just had all those excuses. But now she's right here. I'm right here making my video. I can touch her, I can feed her, but you guys will have to wait because she is a part of me. She is a part of my life. Same thing with my other baby, right? If I want to build a business or I want to travel to give a talk somewhere, I'm going with them. Yes, I'm going to get a nanny or find someone to work with me while we're there. Just find a way to make it work. Let your brain be creative. So stop using the word but all the time. Cut it out. So, but now you know what is scary, right? When we look at all those things, these careless statements and everything, the most scary thing is at the end of our lives, right? People never regret the things that they tried and failed at. They really regret the things that they know they could have done, but they never gave themselves the permission to try. So if you have been looking for permission, you have been looking for that go ahead, this is it. I am giving it to you right now that you can literally do anything you want to do. If only you stop using the word but so much. Take out that word but. Okay, I have this situation and this is what I'm going to do. Not, yeah, but it's like you're throwing your hands in the air like, right. So people regret the things that they know they could have done, right? And they didn't do it. And I don't want that to be you. I don't want that to be me either. So, and that is why I'm putting it out there for you guys. And listen, everything I talk about on this channel, they are also advice. Any advice or whatever I say, they are also things that I'm also doing in my own life because nobody is perfect. We're all just on this journey, all climbing all together. So don't get to the end of your life and realize that you by yourself canceled your entire life with the word but. Here is one thing that I want you to start doing as from today. Start catching yourself, start being aware, start noticing yourself. See, every time you say but, make sure you pause and replace it with and. Okay, it's going to feel uncomfortable for some time. It's going to feel weird. That is good. It means you're now thinking differently. So stop canceling your life. Stop canceling your dreams. Stop canceling your goals. Change your but and watch how your life is going to change. Don't forget that you don't need more time, you don't need more money, you don't need more tools, okay? You just need to stop talking yourself out of your own life. Yeah, that's the shift we all need to make. My name is Rennie. I don't know if I've ever introduced myself on this channel before, but my name is Rennie. And thank you so much for watching. If this really resonated with you and taught you something different, make sure you like this video so you can pop up for more people that need it as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you.